Here is a comprehensive guide to help you prepare for a study visa interview in the US. Before the interview, review your application. Make sure you have all the required documents, including your passport, 1 to 20 form, and financial documents. So if you know you are preparing or you want to prepare for a study visa interview in the US, make sure that you have, or probably you have reviewed your application. Make sure that you have all your required documents. Don't go there without your required documents, including your passport, 1 to 20 form, and financial documents. Also, go alongside with research university. Make sure that you might have researched your university before applying or going for your study visa interview. That is, familiarize yourself with the university program, courses, and campus life. 3. Prepare your story. Be ready to explain why you want to study in the US, your academic goals, and how to plan to achieve them. So that if you're being asked there this kind of questions or your requirements, you'll be bold enough to be able to say or explain yourself. Make sure that you prepare your story. Be ready to explain why you want to study in the US, so that when they ask you, you'll be able to tell them a very straightforward answer. And also practice your English. Ensure that you communicate effectively in English. Don't go there and stammer. Make sure that you communicate well in English. And here are the common interview questions. These are the questions they're going to ask you commonly when you get them. Why do you want to study in the United States? What are your academic goals? Why do you choose this university? How will you fund your studies? What are your plans after graduation? Can you explain your academic background? How will you adapt to the United States culture? Do you have any relative in the US? Can you provide proof of financial support? Is there anything else you did like to add? These are the questions that you will be asked there. The common questions that are very simple that you will be asked there. You just need to know what to say at the right time. And here are the tips for the interview. Number 1, if you want to go for an interview, these are the tips that you need to know, so that when you go there, you will not slump or stammer. 1 is be honest and confident. Answer questions truthfully and confidently. When you are being asked questions, make sure that you answer truthfully. Make sure everything that you are saying is the truth, no lies. All right? And also you answer that confidently. Be confident in your answer, because they're also confident in the question they get to ask you. And 2, show enthusiasm and interest. Demonstrate your passion for studying in the US. So if you're being asked questions, make sure that you show your enthusiasm. Enthusiasm means that you show that you are excited, all right? And you have interest in going to the United States to study. 3, provide specific examples. That's, use specific examples to support your answer. Avoid memorized answer. Make sure that you do not memorize any answer. You're answering them truthfully and confidently. Respond naturally, just like what I've said. Respond naturally, rather than reciting memorized answer. So instead of you to go there and just memorize and keep memorizing, make sure that you answer your question truthfully and with confidence. Make sure you answer naturally. Don't go there and then stammer. And make sure that you ask questions. Prepare questions to ask the interviewer, such as about the university or the visa process. So now it is not them just asking you questions. Make sure that you go there and then prepare a question for them. Also ask them about the visa process. Ask them about the university you're about to get into. And here are the documents to bring. Your passport, a valid passport with at least 6 months validity. Make sure that the passport you are bringing is at least 6 months valid, in use, valid. 2, 1 to 20 form, the certificate of eligibility for non-immigrant student status. 3, financial document, proof of financial support. Make sure that when you go in there, you take in or you take with you a proof of financial support, such as your bank statement or your scholarship award. Don't go there without them. It is very important. You have to go there with your bank statement. And also your academic documents, like your transcript, your diploma, or your certificates from previous institution. And also your test scores, like your TOEFL, SAT, or ACT scores, if applicable. Make sure you take all this with you when going there. And after the interview, make sure you follow up. Send a thank you note send a thank you note or email to the interviewer. So when you are being given or whatever, when you're done with whatever, you've taken your documents to them and all, make sure that you thank them. You send a thank you note or email to the interviewer. You have to wait for the decision. The interviewer will inform you of the decision or provide additional instructions. So you have to wait for the decision. You have to wait for the answer. You have to wait for the end of it all. The interviewer will inform you of the decision or provide additional instruction. 3, prepare for the next step. If your visa is approved, prepare for your journey to the United States. If your visa has been approved, if there's a congratulations to your visa, just get ready and start preparing your journey to the US. Remember that a key to a successful study visa interview is to be prepared confidently and honest. Good luck. So that'll be all in today's episode from College Migration TV. If you know you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please hurry up and do so by clicking on the subscribe button at College Migration, so as to follow us in our study abroad journey and for you to get the juiciest and latest news from College Migration TV, just like this one that you have listened to. And also, if you know you're fond of not liking, commenting, or sharing, please, we are begging you, we are pleading that you keep liking, keep commenting, drop your comment, drop your questions, and also keep sharing to people, so that more and more people can actually or will benefit from College Migration TV. And if you know you've not followed us on our socials, I mean our social handle, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, and then Twitter, please hurry up and then do so as to get the latest episode and the latest news about studying abroad. I am your host, Favor Ifeanyi, popularly known as QOP. See you in our next episode. Do not go nowhere, and bye for now.